So welcome everyone that is in the chat here. I wanted to go live for a little bit because it's almost the end of the market and we close at 1 p.m. And it's almost like 12:30. So I haven't been live in a little bit because I've been super busy doing everything. When I say I've been doing everything, you guys, I've been restocking on waist beads and working on custom orders and beaded curtains also. Today I literally did a light setup of one bead bar and one table because I've been ripping and running. I literally just got information for another market situation for night market. Like we'll get Tuesday nights. I just got the information right now, so I'm trying to remember it. So I'm not gonna do it today, but I'm gonna sign up for next week so I can get that started. I think that's gonna be a vibe because the night market is from 6 to 8 p.m. Wait, no, sorry, 6 to 10 p.m. for the Rochester night market. And I literally just found them on Instagram due to another vendor that's next here, next door to me, so I think that's really cool. Another thing also is I've got to get back into streaming daily. I have my days, you guys, where I'm super drained. Anybody who's a content creator and a designer of any sort will definitely tell you that every day is not really perfect. Some days we have our times where we literally need to recharge, not be on stream, or be able to like just vibe out and just chill for a second, so that part. Right now I'm literally adding the links to the necklaces. Tuesdays I like to chill out and vibe because I'm sitting out here at the market. Tuesdays you guys know I always call it introvert Tuesdays. You got people that really don't like a lot of big crowds come out today, or you got people that come out on their day off. Babies are learning how to walk, people getting their steps in and stuff like that. So today is more of the day where I sit here and just create more merchandise. Okay, so that part. I'm kind of chuckling at my own self because earlier I was like, dang, do I really want to stream today? And I was like, not really. I'm not really in the mood to be sitting here talking for like 3 hours. But I also like to check in with you guys, vibe out and see what's going on too, So that part. Like I said, I've been extremely busy. If I'm not on YouTube doing sitting here doing a live, whatever case is, I'll try to remember to do a check-in at least on a daily. Like, hey guys, real quick, this is what's going on for today, whether I'm cammed up or not. And that just gives people an insight to what's going on. I have a lot of customers that be like, where are you, or what's going on? And it's like, I'm not outside 24/7, you guys. Like, I do have a life, obviously. But Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays, you guys know I'm at the Rochester Public Market. I always tell people that if you have any questions, contact me either here on YouTube or hit me up on Instagram or Messenger. 10 out of 10. Hey Z Davis, how are you today? 10 out of 10. I have no problems messaging someone back at the Rochester Public Market, or now I'm going to start the night market next week. Okay, she can help you pay. It never fails that when I go live, someone always calls or whatever the case is. But then when I wasn't streaming, didn't nobody say nothing. The phone be quiet. Okay. So my homegirl just called, but I'll wait. I'll call her back when I get ready to put everything away and break down, which is at 1 o'clock. And what time is it? Okay, it's 12:13, so we got time. So I'm gonna sit here and chit chat with you guys for a little bit. Like I said, I'm sitting here creating necklaces. I'm creating the anklets. A lot of the anklets that I had as tie-on anklets, I'm actually switching them over to a link, so you can actually take it on and off. I've been getting mixed comments as far as people liking to have the anklets as tie-ons, but then you got a lot of people that want to be able to have them removable due to the time of year changing and whatever outfits they have going on. So that's cool. I don't like to say that I treat every day like a science experiment. Totally Aquarius of me to say, but I always like to see and figure out what people are thinking. You see what I'm saying? I feel like as a creator that designs jewelry and whatnot, you always want to know what people are thinking, or what people are or not looking for, or if they were looking for something, what was it? If they were looking for something and they don't see, am I able to produce it? You see what I'm saying? So that part. I have two back to school events that I will be getting ready for. So obviously with back to school events, that's giving more bracelets, anklets, necklaces. I don't design rings. I could, but I don't feel like doing that. All right. What else? Okay, so the beaded curtains are coming along. I definitely have like maybe 6 pre-orders that are back to back. So I will be working on strands today. I believe I put up a video or 2 for the current curtain that's in rotation right now, which is it's a midnight black seed bead curtain with red Swarovski beads throughout of it. So it's really nice. It's coming along quite nicely too. The beaded curtain is 80 inches, and I believe it's probably going to take about 200 strands for that particular beaded curtain. All right, so I'm going to show you guys the. Okay, I was moving a sign out the way that the window started trying to blow off the table. And I'll show you guys the outfit of the day real quick. Just something chill. Athletic tops, and we got the the black spandex leggings. I wasn't trying to be too extra today because for what? Also, I didn't really sleep like that last night for whatever reason. I don't know, but I don't know. Like lately, I've been waking up every like 15 minutes. And don't nothing be happening. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know how like a toddler, we try not to go to sleep because they don't want to miss nothing? It's quite the opposite. I mean, wanting to go to sleep, my brain is like, you have so much to do. Let's create these different color schemes and stuff. So I've literally been on a creative rampage right now. Hey, Alyssa, how are you? Welcome in today.
Hey, counselor! Henry Jones, friends! Hey, how you doing?
And, okay, so we go.
Last week when I was checking on the storm. Oh. Storming down there. DC America.
So, like I was saying, though, I'm definitely working on quite a few different projects, you guys. The waist beads are, I dropped the price, and we're having a waist bead sale right now. They're $8 a strand on the website for like 3 days. You guys normally I do not do sales like that, so definitely hop on that. A lot of the bracelets are $5, anklets are $5. Like I said, the waist beads are $5 on the website. I've got 3 beaded curtains available online, and 2 of them are $125. There's another one on there that's about $450, but that's an extra double long beaded curtain for a closet area. Alright, so this anklet right here is more for a plus size individual. There are people that swell up during the summertime, or they might swell up during the wintertime. Not everybody stays the same throughout the year. You see what I'm saying? That goes for male or female. Some people weight seems to fluctuate due to whatever their lifestyle might be. So I try to have everything available. Or they can twist it twice and make a bracelet. So, like I said, it's always versatile. It all depends on what you want to do. Alright, let's see. And then also some necklaces I did from the shop. So now I'm adding the finishings on them. One thing that I think is kind of interesting with some people is some people will see that there's a clip on it to open it, and they still put it over their head or try to see if it'll go over their head. And I'm like, shoot, at this point, if that's the case, I might as well just make them without the clip on them, because if you're going to just stretch it out and put it over your head, it makes no sense to add the findings on there if you're not going to make it open and close, you dig? So that's just my inside brain thoughts sometimes when I be thinking, when I be seeing people that be trying stuff on. Or like, say if it's a bracelet that's not stretchy, they'll see that it's not stretchy and there's a clip, and they'll try to stretch it on anyways. And I'll be like, what are we doing right now? But then I also take into consideration that when people are out and about during the daytime, they're not really, they're thinking about everything. You see what I'm saying? So that part. And then yes, I'd be happy to tell people, hey, that's not stretchy. If you bust it open, you're gonna have to buy it, because you clearly see that it has a clip on it, or it's made with wiring in it. You know? So that part. But back to the whole event situation, I'm definitely thinking that I'm gonna sign up for the night market. And I'm going to start that next week, because why not, you know? And they just said they're going to run all the way into October, which is really cool. That's pretty fire. I would love to find all year round events so I could obviously be outside working all year round. There's a few videos back where I was telling you guys how I was not all the way ready last winter, so I didn't go. I didn't go December and January because it was too cold. It was literally 8 degrees out here, but I had to pay all the months that I wasn't there at the market. I still had to pay all that, including the late fee, and I was highly upset. So I will be outside this year. I can't. I'm not going to be out here having to pay for something that I'm not at. So that part. And the reason why I say that is because I have a contract with the Rochester Public Market. So yes, as a vendor, I pay them in order to be able to sell my merchandise on their land. So that part. Not really tripping though at all, because guess what? If I were to buy a brick and mortar spot, that'd have been $800 or $1,600 just to be able to, get the location. Then you still gotta spend bread to get the sign and all that. So I'll take $140 versus $1,600. Would I love a brick and mortar spot? Absolutely. I think that would be so fire. But at the same time, I don't want permanent ties here in New York right now because I'm preparing to leave and go back down south. So that part. But I want to move the right way. Like I want to buy a house with some land on it. You see what I'm saying? Buy a house with some land on it. I want to be able to be comfortable and raise these kids. I want to be able to look outside and there be some type of nice view of some sort. Like listen here, I want to be somewhere where the environment is warm about 90% of the year. You see what I'm saying? So I think that'd be way better for business for one, and two, I miss the South. So there's that. And I'm going. Situation, okay? Okay, so I'm about done with adding the finding on this one right here. I definitely try to keep myself busy. I can't just sit here and not be doing anything. Hi, how are you? I think it's very unproductive. When you're running a business, there's always something to do. If it's not marketing, it's somehow improving the merchandise or making the environment that you are streaming or at look better, So, yeah. As far as later today in the shop, 10 out of 10, I will be streaming this evening. I don't know if it's gonna be a music live where I'm sitting here quiet. I don't know if we're gonna do an ASMR stream or not. Because usually if I'm in the shop with you guys, I kind of like to do an ASMR situation where you guys see me working. I'm not really talking like that. Sometimes I do, but I always give a disclaimer that sometimes I do talk a lot, sometimes I don't. This would be one of those videos where it's like, yo, she talked the whole time. Oh my gosh. Then in other videos, it'd be a music vibe. You see what I'm saying? I always have a disclaimer that I usually always have music on in the background because I don't always talk in all my videos. Especially if I'm sitting here working on a custom order, I will just be like, okay, you guys, we're in the shop, what's up? We'll do the outro later instead of the intro. You dig? So, that part right there. Once again, I appreciate everybody that's coming through. I'm definitely building this here for YouTube. So if you happen to tap the screen, share the live, say hi, leave a comment. I would definitely love to see the engagement part of streaming go up a lot. Hi, how are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
You're welcome. The bracelets and the earrings are $5, and then the strands for the waist beads are $10, and I do tie them on you unless you don't tie them on yourself. Alright. So there's the second day. No, you're good. You're good.
I used to always want to be my daughter. So there's like I have brothers and sisters.
Yeah, yeah.
And those long cities, I'm off today, so I'm like, let's go to the Fulton market. I didn't even know the scheduling. And like, it was already almost 12. I'm like, yo, we gotta go.
Yeah. Tuesdays and Thursdays, it'd be like 6 a.m. to 1.
Yeah, and then Saturdays.
Yeah, 6 to 3.
I told her I gotta put it on a Saturday so she can actually experience.
Oh my God, girl! There's so many people on Saturdays. You'll be like, Why is it people bumping into each other? It's like a little mini New York City minus New York City.
Literally.
And then there's a whole lot of yelling over the PA like high school, so you don't know what they're saying.
And they're like, 2 for 5.
Yeah. Or, excuse me, somebody lost their phone. Can you? Oh yeah, it's always over 300 plus vendors, and I'll be like, okay, you guys. So.
Yeah, this Saturday I'm letting her experience that.
Right, facts. You can go ahead and take that clip off, and you can get that one off if you want to. Yeah. The only reason why I didn't take the clips off is because sometimes it'd be like windy out of nowhere, and then I don't got time to try and chase jewelry all over the place. So yeah.
And you do take card?
Yeah, I take tap and pay and all that. I wish I could take tokens, but I can't take no tokens. I don't sell no food. But listen here, if I was able to, I sure would.
Yeah, for real.
I sure would. Okay, yep, the toe's 5. I like those ones. Those are adjustable. You can wear it as a bracelet or an anklet. Yeah, I like to be versatile because you know people go wherever they be at. You see what I'm saying? Life is. So sometimes people like to be versatile and switch it up. So I try to be very open minded to that type situation. Right. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, no, you good. Okay, I got you.
Apple loves to take money.
Oh, listen here. No, it's for real. And you know what's so crazy? I got an iPhone or whatever, but like I be looking and it don't be taking nothing out of nothing. So I don't know what all that you getting charged for stuff on an iPhone is. But I be like, I wish you would. I don't got time for that. Or what is crazy is with the iPhone is that they'll charge you to use the same apps that's free or something.
Yeah,
I don't get it. Is that Cash App or is it? Okay, gotcha. Let me switch it over. Hold on. Okay, well here's my QR code that if you want to do it like that, I got you. Yes. Thank you. Ooh, let me see that wrist, girlfriend. Come here. Okay. That's cute. Did you make these or you bought them from somewhere? Oh, okay. Those are cute. Now I'm over here like, oh, okay, bet. All right, okay. Listen, it was 5. I love me some bracelets too, especially the stretchies, because I can just put them on and go, you know? So, yeah.
Every day she has a whole wrist full of different bracelets.
Yes. Listen here, I love it.
You got that?
Yes, I did. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Nanny? Yep, absolutely. Yes. So Tuesdays and Thursdays I'm right here, and then on Saturday my permanent spot is C54 over there where all the general merchandise is, where all the clothes is. Yep. Like I
swing back by and grab some more. Probably.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, look, this is light. This is light right now for a Tuesday. I didn't want to bring everything out. So next time you're like, girl, I lied. So yeah, no problem.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely, you too. All right, you guys. So, hi, how are you? Good. But yeah, like I said, Tuesdays are always a chill vibe. You see what I'm saying? You sit back, get some work done, sit back and market. and it works out well regardless. You see what I'm saying? But then also, it also depends on what you sell. It depends if you're, are you marketing while you're not here and stuff like that, or do you just come here and then it is what it is? You got a lot of vendors that are older. Like I'm 38, so I don't want to say I'm one of the younger ones, but I'm probably one of the younger vendors. But you got a lot of the old school vendors that's been doing this for 30 and 40 years, and they don't advertise. They just show up, and then it is what it is. And I'm like, man, please, as a nomadic vendor. A nomadic vendor is what? When you're a vendor at whatever spot you can get, wherever you see it, and you're doing your thing. With that being said, I would be advertising wherever I'm at. You see what I'm saying? If I know I'm about to be at a certain event across town, I'm going to advertise. Because not everybody be into social media like that, or not everybody listens to the radio, So that part. I've actually started passing out flyers back like 1992. When I say passing out flyers, I mean like putting them on your car window, passing them out, walking around at the stores and stuff like that, sticking them to the bus, like the bus stops where people be getting on the bus and stuff like that. I started doing that advertising because, once again, not everybody be on social media. And I think that's another way to, obviously, more for people to see you more, because they're pulling up to the gas stations. They got to get on and off the bus, whatever the case is. Granted, I don't take the bus, but I'm just trying to find different ways of doing things. You see what I'm saying? So that part. Okay, this is about to just stay down because it keeps flying. It just. Alright. So, that part. What time is it right now? It's 12:31. Alright, so I'm actually about to cam down, you guys, and I'm going to start packing up, and I'll probably cam back up later this evening. The night market is tonight, but I'm not going to do the one for tonight. I'm going to do it for next week. And I've got a ton of merchandise. You see what I'm saying? So I don't, as far as I know right now, I'm not going outside today. It'll be next week. Now, if between now and 6 o'clock I get the gusto to go, then that's lit. But as far as right now, I'm probably just wait till next week and then be able to be outside I'm going to do Tuesday at the market, and then the night market on Tuesday evening. And I'll definitely stream that one, because from what I saw, and if you guys Google it on Instagram, it's called the Rochester Night Market. It looks really fire. I didn't know nothing about it until right now, so we're going to see how it goes. I'm going to definitely try to start networking with more artsy people. I'm going to try to do some more networking with other vendors and stuff. I'm one of those people that really kind of keep to myself. I ain't going to hold you. I like to meet people naturally. You see what I'm saying? Like, if I happen to be somewhere and then the vibe happens to click with the conversation, then that's cool. So, that part. But with that being said, you guys, I'm going to cam down. I appreciate you guys sitting and listening to me talk this morning and letting you guys know what's going on, or what's been going on and what's still going on, obviously. So if you guys have any questions, I will answer them to the best of my abilities, okay? So drop a comment, tap the screen, like the live. I appreciate it. And make sure you subscribe too. If you're a new person that hasn't seen me before, make sure you subscribe so you can catch my videos, okay? So you guys, once again, have a wonderful, wonderful day. Oh, I don't press the wrong button. Hold up. I think I just had to go through this not too long ago where I couldn't end the live. Alright, there we go. My bad. Alright, sometimes these buttons be popping up all extra weird. Alright, you guys. Once again, thank you for taps on the screen, you guys, okay? And I will catch you guys later today. My phone is literally on like 2%. That's why they went so dim. So I'll catch you guys in a minute. Adios.